What is happening, guys? My name is Jamie and today we're reviewing Avatar's new album, The Hunter-Gatherer, which was released earlier this month. Now, this album is a masterpiece. It really is. It's very tight and cohesive. And you know what? I can't do this anymore. I'm going to get you straight to the point. This album is just okay. It's okay. It's nothing special. It's just okay. I've seen a lot of reviews on this album where even Kerrang gave this album a 9 out of 10 and a few other reviewers given this a high score as well. But I just don't see the logic for this album to get a high score. Surely it's an okay album. It's definitely not out of the realm. Avatar make it in their own lane. And although I have nothing really bad to say about this album, I just think that it's just a mediocre album. The reason why I think this is a mediocre album is that there's just no emotion conveyed throughout this album, apart from one song, which is Gun, which we'll get into it later on. But we had Corey Taylor. Corey Taylor was featured on this album called a song called Secret Door. Yes, it's not his vocals. Yeah, you'd think he'd be on vocals, but fuck no, he's on whistling duties here. He actually whistles in the introduction and in the conclusion, and that's all he fucking does. I mean, are you fucking serious? You utilize Corey Taylor with just whistling? Why don't you utilize him with vocals? Expressing his vocals? No, he's just whistling. Oh, I'm gonna whistle. Fuck off. A Secret Door is a good song. It's a good song sonically. Overall lyrics on this album are good. And I do appreciate the lyrics. I love the overall meanings. Like some of these songs, like The Silence in the Age of Apes, has a really good hard-hitting verse with really some awesome lyrics, like how we are accelerating the destruction of mankind, how we are accelerating the extinction of our species. But one pet hate I do have about this album is its choruses. The choruses on this album, shit. Nothing really grabs me apart from one song, Child, which has an awesome fucking chorus, and I love that build up to the chorus, and I love the chorus overall. Child has a really awesome chorus. The rest of the choruses on this album, not memorable. I know it must be the tone of his voice, must be the overall chord progression throughout the songs, but the choruses just don't grab me. That is one negative of this album. Like I said, apart from Child and the last song, Wormhole, which has a good chorus and it's quite melodic and it's quite catchy and it gets stuck in your head. When I think of Avatar, I think of choruses, and Avatar really does make amazing choruses. But unfortunately on this album, they hit and miss with one-worded choruses as well, like accelerate. Accelerate, how many times do you have to repeat fucking accelerate? And just overall, it's the repetitiveness of some of these songs. The production is actually pretty good. I love the guitars, I love the tone of the drums, really enjoy the tight drum fills throughout some of these songs, and it's the overall chord progression as well throughout the verses and not throughout the choruses. The verses are pretty damn strong in my opinion. They're really hard hitting as well, incorporate some harsher vocals, really incorporate elements of that groove metal as well. Even sounding at times like King Diamond or even Alice Cooper back in the days. Like, I do enjoy some of his vocals. He's got some good cleans as well. But what does let this album down is that song Gun. That Gun is a ballad song, which I have nothing wrong with ballads, but I just feel that his vocals don't fit. Is that Gun was talking about vulnerability. When I was listening to this song, I didn't feel much emotion from his voice. Although I knew he was trying to convey that emotion, I didn't feel that emotion. Overall, this album is a okay album. It's not great. It's not the best album of 2020, like a lot of people are saying. But I do appreciate this album for what it is. Like, if you want to listen to this album in the shower or even cooking or even working out, it's a good workout album as well. Like, it's very hard hitting, it's quite enjoyable, and I had some pretty good moments banging my head. But what does lack is the overall flow on this album. Like, this album doesn't flow as well. Lyrics are the main factor on this album, with certainly different themes, and I do really enjoy the themes, talking about mankind's extinction all the way to a child's perspective of growing up and even talking about the band themselves. It's got some really good concepts. The lyrics are strong on this album. It's just that sonically, it's just a hit and miss for me. So for Avatar Hunter's Gatherer, I'm going to give this a 4.5 out of 10. I don't think I can give it any more higher. It's an okay album. It's not the best album by this band, and I don't consider this a masterpiece. So guys, that's where I leave you today. Comment below if you enjoyed this review. Comment below if you want to kill me and strangle me and punch me in the fucking face. So let me know in the comments. I'm just going to give you my honest opinion. I'm not going to sugarcoat and say this album was fucking fantastic, because it wasn't. And I will see you in the next one.